Bibi Netanyahu has officially been indicted on charges of fraud, bribery, and breach of trust. Okay, so Netanyahu is pretty corrupt, and he's probably going to be forced out of power, which begs the question, who's going to take over Likud after Netanyahu? This is Miri Regev, Likud Minister of Culture and Sport and one of Bibi's biggest supporters. The day Bibi was indicted, this is what she said on Twitter.
גם אנחנו בליכוד צריכים להיות מאוחדים סביב נתניהו.
Nir, get over here, quickly, behind Bibi, let's all gather around him. This way no one will be able to see we're actually associated with him. Hide, quickly!
רק ביבי! שבירת מוסכמות! רק ביבי! רק ביבי! רק ביבי! רק ביבי!
Rock Bibi! Rock Bibi! Rock Bibi! Bibi is the only Prime Minister able to get himself indicted on 3 separate charges. Then you've got loyalists who are ambitious, people like Nir Barkat, the former mayor of Jerusalem, seen here playing Let's Swipe Each Other's Cheeks with Miri Regev. So Nir wants to become party leader, but only after Netanyahu has given up power. So Nir figured out a clever way of having a primary without actually getting rid of Netanyahu. His idea is to create a new position within the Likud party. In the rare event that Netanyahu is forced out of power or has to attend to his indictment, the Likud would have a second in command. Actually, pretty smart idea. Give the guy credit. Nir Barkat. Who would have thought, man?
להסכם הגרעין, לכל הסנקציות שהנשיא טראמפ מוביל כנגד איראן.
אין סיכוי בלי נתניהו. זה לא היה קורה בלי נתניהו.
צלם אותך? לא, לאיפה? רוצה שאני אקפל אותך מפה?
לא התבססות איראנית בלבנון. פעלנו עכשיו לא מזמן, פעם ראשונה גם הודענו את זה.
אין לי ערוץ תקשורת.
Yo, incorrect. I lied to that mother. איפה ערוץ תקשורת, יא זלמה? He was definitely Jewish Israeli, not Palestinian. I don't know why I... מאיפה ערוץ תקשורת? Middle East Tonight! This is Middle East Tonight! איזה ערוץ תקשורת? Middle East Tonight, mother! And so Nir has this cool idea that the Likud should hold an election for a completely brand new position. Yo, I have an idea for how the Republicans can deal with Donald Trump. Just create a brand new position for this guy called President of Cell Block C, Alcatraz. Yo, it'll be San Francisco's most popular tourist attraction. Then you've got Yuli Edelstein, who's currently the number 2 in the Likud party, and says the Likud party needs to focus on creating a unity government. But he hasn't actually articulated his position on what to do with Netanyahu. In fact, he's come out really in support of Netanyahu. So he's still kind of a wild card, but he's kind of pro-Netanyahu. Then you've got the party's Central Committee chairperson, Haim Katz, who said if people want to challenge Bibi in the primary, they should be allowed to. And finally, you've got Gideon Sa'ar, the guy who actually wants to challenge Bibi and has kind of been sidelined from Israeli politics for the past 4 or 5 years, but he's the guy who wants to replace Bibi, Gideon Sa'ar. And then Miri Regev came out and was like, oh, Gideon Sa'ar, why you gotta be all up in Bibi's business? And then Gideon Sa'ar was like, yo, Miri, remember when you supported me? And then you became minister, and now you don't. Yeah, that's not cool, Miri. Why you gotta be all up in my face, Miri? Yo, Miri, why you all up in my face?
אנחנו רואים כאן מצד ימין שלי דווקא בחור שמצלם אותנו לאורך כל הדרך. שלום גם לך, אני שמחה שאתה מייצג את הצד השני. אתה כאן כדי לשמוע את מה שהתקשורת בדרך כלל לא מספרת לאותם אלה שאתה תעביר להם את האינפורמציה. אז תודה רבה לכל מי שהגיע ואנחנו כבר מתחילים.
ברי גנב! ברי גנב! ברי גנב! ברי גנב! ברי גנב! ברי! אל תיגע בי! אל תיגע בי! אל תיגע!
ברי עדיין גנב, אתה משתחסת!
לא קשור החינוך עצמם!
I want to summarize this issue real quickly because what it seems like we're seeing here is that Likud is completely divided and you've got 4 or 5 high-ranking Likud officials who all place themselves on different ends of this spectrum on should we keep Bibi or should we get rid of him. And so I think Bibi is gonna really be doubling down on his allies and trying to isolate his rivals. And we'll see what happens. We still don't know what's gonna happen in this election, guys. Maybe this whole video will have been a waste, because they'll just fucking elect Gideon Sa'ar in like 2 weeks.
מעניין אותך, אל תתקרב אליי, אל תתקרב אליי, תזוז ממני. אדוני, תיקח אותו ממני בבקשה.
ביבי נתניהו נתניהו
מושחת, ביבי נתניהו מואשם בשוחד, מרמה, שוחד, מרמה, הפרת אמונים.
יותר פשוט, תשאל למה לא ביבי? לא למה כן.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Until next time.